All right, everybody come on in. Welcome. Let's grab a seat. We got a lot to do. While y'all are grabbing your seats, that's a good opportunity for me to get my business out of the way. Welcome to GEDP. I think this is 3.0, right? We were in version 1.0 with Jeff for a long time. We went through a little interim, and now this is the beginning of a new time in GEDP. If you guys haven't met Josh Owen, he's running around the crowd here somewhere, meeting Josh, the new executive director of the GEDP. You've heard me say it a couple times before. If you know me, what about if you gave a party and everybody came? Wow, good party. Glad you're all here. You can't have a party without friends. And I see a lot of friends out there, a lot of GEDP members, and a lot of people that might ought to be GEDP members, and just a lot of supporters. GEDP could not do it without all of you guys, and this is a crowd that's probably more than we had hoped for. Thank you so much. You can't have a party either without great sponsors, with friends that come with money. So we want to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors. We've got City of Galveston Industrial Development Committee, we've got Moody Bank, Hometown Bank, Frost Bank, Galveston Tech City Pilots, G Squared Private Wealth, Bassett Family Interest, Galveston Restaurant Group, Port of Galveston, Galveston Wharves, Hensel Phelps, Marie Robb from Air, and Gulf Copper. We want to take a moment just thank all those guys. I think every community, you know, depending on what part you are of the community, every year something happens where you go, oh man, that was a bad year, we had some losses. And every year somebody loses, part of their crowd, part of their posse, if you will, and you're like, man, it was a tough year. It was a tough year in Galveston to be part of the old guard that helped support this place. We started the year off by losing Roland Bassett. Not long after that, we lost Bill Ryder. Bill Ryder had been the treasurer of GDP, I think, since it started. Then we lost Tom Schwank, who was a very active member. I remember somebody telling me, man, I didn't realize at Tom's funeral how much he was involved with. I was like, no, you got around town, no doubt about it. And then recently, we lost Shrub Kempner. And Shrub was big for the GDP. Shrub stepped up when I became chair and said, I've got no intention of being chair, but you're going to need help. I'll be your assistant. And we'll just find a new chair somewhere halfway in. So that's kind of where we find ourselves now. But to kind of give a special remembrance about Shrub, I'd like to ask Robert Sakowitz to step up and take the mic.